I was sitting in my creaky chair looking at some of my favourite YouTube videos when something appeared before my sight. Incredibles? Second? But how can this be? I had already seen Incredibles 2. I rushed into my room without realising that I was already in it. I looked through my game shelf and saw it. The Incredibles Rise of the Underminer. I must review it to clinch my first until I see the movie, and I know you do too. But I'm reviewing it first, so get your own show. The game doesn't have an intro cutscene, it just goes straight to the menu. The game's menu is quite eerily quiet until you hear the man himself talk.
The epic battle begins!
He's kind of annoying. Wait, I can play with another person?
No.
It starts where we left off, which is pretty much the reason why they made the game in the first place, where Big Man Joe tells his family to
Stop those drills!
yeah, scram, we don't need more people on the cover. The game is very different to a certain other game, but we can talk about that train wreck later. For example, there's more camera space to allow more fighting, but the problem with the combat is just there's no impact to any punch you give, so there's no reason to stop and fight, you just keep on running and punching. I know Mr. Rat is supposed to have superhuman strength, but that is no excuse. The movement speed is acceptable, although if there is going to be platforming in the future, I would like it to have further jumps, something that would have been very useful in the first game, but it does feel smooth, so I can't really complain. Mr. Excellent has the ability to pick up things and throw them, because he's so ripped! But Mr. Freeze definitely has the most enjoyable character out of the two, allowing you to glide and shoot freeze waves to slow down the enemies. I don't know who would want to play as Mr. Incrad, but I always upgrade Cool Zoned. What? You didn't know? You can upgrade the moves and helps by getting XP from other battles, which is a thing I always love in games. The Underminer's plan is to turn the entire city upside down. Sounds pretty good. I mean, let's stop that menace. If you don't have any friends, the other character becomes an AI which you can switch in between. Also have ultimate attacks by destroying an enemy with a symbol above their head. And you can do one of the two things. Hailstorm, which freezes all the enemies and has a chance to kill them, or the Incredible Slam, which damages the opponents and knocks them back. There are bosses and cutscenes and funny lines sprinkled in.
It will turn your world upside down.
You're upside down!
But most bosses include doing some kind of ability like throwing boxes or defeating a wave of enemies. One small little gripe I have with the game is that they never shut up.
Watch out! It's raining boulders! Keep moving! Oh! And cars too? What is that? Some kind of transport vehicle. Robots! The Underminers using robots. Then we don't have to play nice.
The plot doesn't really make any sense, yeah I know, shocker, but how can this dude who looks and sounds smart as Logan Paul's receding hairline build all these advanced AIs to build underground factories? Each character has special events that only they can do, such as making a bridge, opening a door, and fixing a vending machine. But seeing how the AI can't defend you for shit, you're gonna have to do it quick if you don't have any friends. The duo destroys the Magnemizer, but they still need to destroy the big robot factory. Like most beat 'em ups, there's the same enemies over and over, and there being a new enemy for each stage. Whenever you pause the game, the Underminer taunts you and talks to you, which is kind of funny because you can hear him screaming at you while you're taking a piss. They destroy the big robot factory, with the main AI still intact. When either teammate dies, it gives you 9 seconds for them to come back, but if you die, then you lose. You go through many settings in the game, such as a city, underground, an ice cavern, toxic waste place, and a lot of the settings take place underground, as obvious as that sounds. But it was kind of the reasons why I got bored of playing it. They find the main AI, they need to free the scientists to stop it, I guess? So we have an escort mission. Terrific. If I can remember this correctly, this was the mission that I hated the most, because Doug always found his way to get himself killed, but now that I'm a big boy, I can do this easily. Or maybe it was this stage where there's another escort mission where you have to clear a path by using Frozone's unique ability and Mr. Incredible's unique ability at the same time, or else you would have to restart. So the game's basically making it harder if you don't have any friends. Screw you game, making friends isn't easy when you have to make them play Incredibles Rise of the Underminer. It's time to defeat the Underminer once and for all, along with the Incredibles theme, and I gotta say, kinda about awesome. Too bad it goes bad when you have to wait 6 seconds for anything to change after you beat the enemies. Hey, it's the end of the game. You can come out of hiding, family. And that's it. No end cutscene with old Tom talking to each other. Man, what a day, am I right? Having an affair with your wife. Nope, just goes straight to the credits. And it even starts again right away, like saying, man, that was a great game. I bet you want to play it again. Here, play this for your entire life. The repetitive enemies and slow-moving environments, such as the boat and elevator sections, makes the game really boring to me. So much that I've never finished it as a kid. If I could rate this game, and I am, I would give it 5 pyramids out of 10. The game is fine on its own, with a lot of aspects bringing it down, but it's fine for, I don't know, one and done's bros. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you some other time.